Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I am going to be showing you what I believe is the best PvP hunter build. Now this is going to be for competitive Trials of Osiris, so if you are watching this and you want to do pretty much any sort of crucible, this is the video for you if you are on a hunter. Now I'm going to make the Warlock and the Titan one a little later on in the month when I do actually have pretty much all the exotics and I've tried everything out. So for today's video it's just going to be the hunter one. But before I do show you this setup, I just want to say thanks a lot for the channel doing so well recently, and that's down to you guys. My previous videos are doing really well, so if you haven't checked them out, I would recommend checking them out because they are really helpful, especially with the new season. Not only that, we are only 700 subscribers away from 20,000, which is a massive milestone. So if you could help towards that, I would appreciate it. And I've looked at the statistics of the channel, and around 60% of you don't have notifications turned on. So if you click that bell icon next to the subscribe button, basically notifies you when I upload, so you can get the best Destiny information pretty much as soon as it's up. But with that all said, let's jump straight into the build. Now, the build I am going to be using is going to be a pretty much well-rounded good build. Now, there's a few things that a lot of you will be shocked about, but we'll get into that a little later on. So we're going to start off with the subclass. Now, for me, the Blade Barrage is definitely the best hunter PvP build. Now, the reason for this is because it's pretty much a guaranteed kill, maybe 2 kills, and you can even wipe out a full team in trials if you use this correctly. Now, the Gunslinger is pretty good. However, I just think sometimes you're not guaranteed kills. Same with the other subclasses, you're not always guaranteed to actually get the kills with your super. And when you're playing trials or something like that, your super kills is probably one of the most important things to win in the game. So if you run Blade Barrage, it is a lot better, guys, trust me. Now the jump, that's obviously your preference. Now for this sort of build, I would recommend the Marksman dodge. Automatically reload your weapon, because when you're playing trials or competitive and you need that quick reload, it's really good and handy. Not only that, when you use this, you go, say if there's 2 enemies, you kill one and you dodge, the other enemy's going to think that you need to reload, so he's going to challenge that push, and obviously you've already reloaded with your dodge. Now the other one recharges your melee ability, so it is okay, I suppose, because then you get your throwing knife back. But for me, I prefer the reload. Now, the grenade you are going to want to use is definitely the swarm grenade. This is pretty much same as a subclass, a guaranteed grenade damage. Now, the trip mine, really good if you can land it. And the incendiary grenade isn't that good because it can be quite hard to use. And obviously, you have got to time that pretty well. So for me, the swarm grenade is the best. So that's the subclass done. Now, obviously weapon choice, it is your choice, but these are the ones that I did use for trials. I did use a Soros. Now, the Soros for me is probably the best auto rifle at the minute. Now, if you are using this, make sure you do have spinning up, because it is a lot better than obviously dual speed receiver. That's simply because of the update that has happened recently with PvP. Every auto rifle is pretty good, but for me the Soros takes it. Now, this is going to vary. If you were a shotgun player and you prefer probably the Mindbenders, you're probably not going to use this setup. But if you're using trials and you're a good sniper, the Beloved, in my opinion, is the best sniper. Now, the one I do have is Snapshot Sights Box Breathing, which is really good. The one I'm going for at the minute is Snapshot Quick Draw, but the Beloved, definitely one of the best weapons in my opinion for sniping, and I use that quite a lot, to be honest. And then obviously for the heavy weapon, what we do have is the Hammerhead. It's a reliable machine gun and you're guaranteed to get kills. Basically in PvP, I've built this setup so that you're guaranteed the kills. Now obviously you've got Arc Strider. Now it is good and you probably will get a lot more kills if you're playing Crucible, something like that, just standard, non-compet. But like I said, it's a guaranteed kill with the Blade Barrage. Now I've mentioned this in a lot of videos before, but the Knucklehead Radar is definitely one of the best hunter exotics for PvP. I know a lot of people say the Wormhusk Crown, because obviously you can dodge and it gives you health and shield back, and it's really handy, but for trials and something like that, you're not really going to be up close. Usually trials are sniper fights, and the reason why I use Knucklehead Radar is because when you're aiming your sniper, you can't see the minimap, and a lot of people do seem to flank on trials. Whereas if you're sniping and you have this Knucklehead Radar on, you're going to see where they are at all times, and it just makes your map awareness so much better. And I know a lot of people don't talk about it, but trust me guys, try that out. I've been using that since D1, and it's definitely the best hunter exotic. Now if you don't want to use it and you prefer the Wormhusk Crown, another option is a Mida multi-tool. Basically has the same perk, and obviously you can use that at a long distance instead of sniping. So there is two options there. You can either use the Wormhusk with the Mida or the Knucklehead Radar with pretty much anything you want. Now obviously because it's a new season, and obviously I'm not going to upgrade my armour because it'd be silly, so I'm just going to tell you what I normally have on. So I've put some right here. So what you're going to want to do, in my opinion, is run Max Discipline. Now for me, Max Discipline is so good because obviously if you're getting your grenade back a lot quicker, then you're going to be able to get a lot more damage off. And like I said, with that swarm grenade, you are going to be able to get a lot of damage done and probably take out his shield if you get a good grenade. And then obviously it's like a 2-tap, 1-tap, that sort of thing. So run Max Discipline. Now it all depends on what weapons you're using. Now for me, I'm using, obviously, I'm going to put on, probably for this one, I'd use something that is going to do quite a lot and obviously help me. So increases the reload speed of assault rifles. I'm probably just going to use 2 of them until I get better mods. And then obviously the last one doesn't really matter with Crucible. But try this setup out guys. It's what I use for trials, it's what I use in compet, and it does me really well. Now I am on console, but this will work for pretty much PC, and trust me, the thing that makes this setup so good is the Knucklehead Radar, so make sure you do check it out. But like I said at the start of the video, this is my opinion. If you've watched this video and you disagree, just let me know in the comment section. Don't dislike the video, just let me know and we can have a discussion in the comment section. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, try out this setup, and as always guys, I'll catch you in the next one.